Hi guys, in Unit 1 we have learned history, benefits, object oriented paradigm, that is OOP paradigm, basic concepts of Java, and powerful features of Java. Now it's time to discuss the next topics: constants, variables, and data types. First of all, constants. Constants is a standard values. Okay, a constant is a variable whose value cannot change once it has been assigned. When we have to assign the value, no one can be changed. Okay guys, just you all are listen my words. After then you have to write down the what you have to seen on the screen. Okay, a constant is a variable whose value cannot change once it has been assigned. Means no one can be changed after assigned the constants. Then we can create a constants only for instance or class variables, not for local variables. In this, two types of constants will be available. One is integer constants, second one is real constants. But actually constants has two types of constants. They are first one numeric, second one non-numeric. Numeric constants, non-numeric constants. First one numeric constants. In numeric constants, two types of constants will be available, that is integer numeric constants, second is real numeric constants. Next one, non-numeric constants. In non-numeric constants also same like numeric, that is one is character non-numeric constants, second one is string non-numeric constants. Some of the constants are used for construct the basic Java programs. In this you have to see integer constants. Integer constants refers to a sequence of digits which includes only negative or positive values. Next, real constants. Real constants means in this decimal point and fractional part. For example, 0.00832 to 0.75.95215. Okay, this is example for you understand only. Okay, next, variables. Variable, it means and it's used for storing a value, either a number or a character. Okay, why we have to use the variable? We have to use the only store the value or character, that is value or character secondary. First, why we have to use only storing the number or character? That is the definition. A variable is used for storing a value, either a number or a character. In this, three variables are available. They are instance variables, local variables, and class variables. Instance means independent, local means dependent, and class variables means controlled variables. Okay, instance variable means independent variables, local variable means dependent variables. Third one, class variables means controlled variables. First we have to see instance variables. Instance variables, the variables those are declared in a class are known as instance variables. See, instance variables are declared in a class, we all are know, but outside a method. Okay, instance variables are declared in a class only, but method is outside. Second one, local variables. The local variables means the variables those are declared in method of class are known as local variables. See, local variables in a Java is a variable that's declared within the body of a method. Instance variables, what we have to see, instance variables declared in a class only, but method is outside. In this, local variables in a Java is a variable that's declared within the body of a method. Okay, inside the declaration of variable is local variable, outside the method declaration is instance variables. Third one, class variables. The variables those are declared inside a class are called as class variables. Okay, class variables can be accessed by calling within the class name. That is, class name means no space between class and name. First condition. Second condition is, in class first letter will be capitals and name first letter will be capital, means C capital, N capital. That is second condition. What is the first condition? No space between class and name. Okay, right. Second one is, in class first letter will be capital, name first letter will be capital. These all are the three types of variables. Okay, instance, local, class. Next is data types. See, what is data type? Data type means kind of data item is called a data type. Data type means kind of data item is called data type. See, we have to, what is the definition? Every variable has a data type which denotes the type of data which a variable will hold. Okay, see, there are many built-in data types in data types. Those are called as primitive data types or built-in data types, and there are also some data types, those are defined by user defined types, which are also called as non-primitive data types. There are two types of data types in Java. Same what you have to learn in the C language, same data types will be included in the Java. Okay, what data type of method will be declared in the C, same type of method will be declared in Java. First one is primitive, second one is non-primitive. Primitive data type means directly we have to attempt. Non-primitive means derived. Okay, step by step process. First one, primitive data types. There are boolean data type. Second one, character data type. Third one, byte data type. Fourth one, short data type. Fifth one, int data type. Sixth one, long data type. Seventh one, float data type. And last one, eighth one, double data type. Okay, in primitive data types, eight data types will be included. Second one, non-primitive data types. Non-primitive data type means they are classes, interfaces and arrays. Okay, in this section we have to discuss only the constants, variables and data types. Next session we have to meet with the new one. What is the new one? Based on what we have to learn, that will be discussed. Okay guys, this session will be ended with data types only. Next session we will meet with new one. Thank you one and all.